I still think, even then, I'm more lucky, more powerful than olden time kings, because olden time kings, they didn't have internet, they didn't have telephone, they didn't know what happened in the world and in their country, even in their own capital, It took a long time for all the news to reach them. But nowadays, you can just open the internet, you search for a while, and you have all the news you want to see. You don't need a lot of secretaries, you don't have many eunuchs, you don't have many guards to do anything for you. You do everything alone. And you don't have to have eunuch to taste your food first, see if it's poison or not. So it feels peaceful and relaxing in many ways. But of course, I'm always on the alert, always worried and always listen around, check around, see if I'm safe. But in a way, I'm happy. I feel more private than in the city, yes. Nevertheless, if I have to go, by God's will, I will go. It's just that if I had a choice, I would stay here forever. Apart from that, I miss you, God's disciples, because you miss me so much that you send me love, you pray for me, and I feel all that. I receive all that, and that makes me remember you more, miss you more. I mean, in a physical way, in our world, in humans' way. Yes. Otherwise, in the soul way, we always nearby, here together, and never out of sight, see? But just in a physical way, we are born with emotion, with sadness, with happiness, with fear, with sorrow, with sympathy. So our mood sometimes go with those things. I don't want to control them. Why? Why do I have to sit there and control emotions? If I miss you, I miss you. I miss my dog so much, and I miss my bird so much. I don't want to control it. I just work and it will go away, but doesn't mean I deliberately try to control it. Of course, I don't want to remember too much because I have to concentrate to work for Supreme Master Television. Many shows every day. I have to check, I have to edit, or I have to add, I have to delete, I have to change, etc. I'm helping. I also miss you, all of you, my initiates, brothers and sisters, very much. I really do love you very much. Whenever I have time and remember you, I do miss you so much. And I wish that we could spend time again together, fun time, talking nonsense together, eating together, just hanging around, knowing that we are next to each other, nearby, in the same compound, looking at each other or not, just feeling the family warmth, the love that really exists in this world. This kind of love that we have for each other really exists. It's so precious. I do treasure all the time we're together. I do keep your love in my heart so that I can continue to work for you and for yours and for the whole world. I do need some of that love feeling, of course. I couldn't say that I don't need you. I couldn't say I don't need your love. No, I do need it. Not that I ask for it, but I have it and I really feel I need it. It helps me to continue to go on with my difficult job, inside job and outside job. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more choice, more freedom to just live. But at the moment, we just have to be content with that. God also doesn't want me to go out yet, okay? I need to concentrate more, to receive, to retrieve, to recover much more of my power, energy, in order to help better. Otherwise, I would have drowned, I would have died long ago. I have discovered new things new spiritual way to handle things in the world and take care of myself. And also I discovered that there are things called spiritual circles. Before we had spiritual blessing lines and other things. This newest discovery is spiritual circle. And I could draw some more power from that. Tremendous power. You cannot draw it because it's not for you. God won't allow it. It won't happen, even if I want to give it to you. This is just for me to work also, you know, not that I became rich or Hercules or anything. I need more spiritual power to work, okay? Being a leader means being a slave. You have to work for everybody, take care of everyone. Even business also, sometimes I have up and down and also causes some trouble for my peace, yeah? But it's okay, it's all manageable. I'm superwoman, remember? Yeah, I keep reminding myself. And whether or not you remember, I have to. I have to do it. I'm healthy, don't worry. Sometimes I cough because maybe I left a little opening somewhere, you know, or sat too long in the cold area, or didn't keep the heat on enough. But nowadays, it's very convenient. You can keep warm even by just some small pack from Japan. You can buy them in a sports shop, I guess, yes. They bought many for me, and I haven't used them before, and now I appreciate them very much. When you have pain somewhere, you just tape that warm pack onto that area, and after a while, the pain will go. If you don't have electric pillows or blanket to light on, then use those warm packs, those that are put in small sachets or packets, and then you shake it a little bit, you open it, you put it on your body. But don't put it on your skin, huh? You have to have a towel underneath first. Or you put it on top of your inner clothes, yes? And tape it or wrap it with maybe some piece of cloth to keep it there, yeah? Keep it where there's pain. Don't put it directly on your skin. It could be irritating or it could burn your skin also. Too hot, you know? So nowadays we are really blessed to have so many comfortable things. So living in the wilderness, like me, I consider to be very lucky already. I saw one man who lived in the wilderness, also alone, in a very simple residence, a simple hut or something that he built himself. Many others also in different ways. And there's an Englishman, he also lived in the wilderness. He went around even with 2 young horses and 2 dogs. But he has a small 2-wheel cart. I have a copy of the articles and I sent it to the news group already. Maybe they can check it out and show it to you. Just a photograph or some little video. He's an Englishman. He's tall and big. He's elder already, maybe 50 or 50 something. He said he wouldn't trade this for anything. He has a cart. He made it himself with the frame of a bed before from his home or somewhere. And he put 2 wheels on it. And he just takes it anywhere he goes. At night he sleeps under that with covers, some sheet on top to stop the rain from coming in. Truly very brave. But it's empty, you know, it's not like a tent. It's not as safe as a tent. He should buy a tent and cover the whole cart with it. At night, at least, and then go inside the tent. Or just put a tent on top of his cart, place a board on top of the cart, and he put the tent on it. And even if the tent is big, you can kind of make the tent narrow. You know the way I do it? On both sides, or 4 sides, you have this kind of small rod to keep the tent standing. All you do is just bind the 2 corners of the tent together on both sides. Then the tent will become narrower, enough for you, one person, to sleep inside with a sleeping bag and those warm packs that I told you about. And then you go to heaven every night and come back in one piece. Truly, you don't need a lot to live on. I think I live with a lot already. The reason is because of my work. Otherwise, I would throw away the telephone. I would give away my computer and many other things and just live on, yeah. Or with a small car or something. And nowadays, you can buy food anywhere. You don't even have to stay in one place. But be safe, okay? Do not copy me. It could be risky also, yeah? Not just because of animals, but humans. Being alone, you have to really take care of yourself and look after yourself. The life on the road also has disadvantages, but nowadays it's much more pleasant. I saw some people who live on the road also with a van, yeah, and they're happy. Truly, nowadays things are very convenient. I'm glad I know some of this kind of life.